started my career with Crowder as a co-op student from the University of Cincinnati, working 4 rotations in 4 different locations. These cities included Richmond, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Apex, North Carolina, and Jacksonville, North Carolina. If you would like to know more about Crowder Construction Company as a whole, you can visit our website at crowderusa.com or check out some of our other exciting videos. Today, I want to talk to you specifically about the Crowder co-op experience, why I chose Crowder in the first place, and why I'm still employed with Crowder today.
As someone who has been through the co-op job search before, I know this can be an intimidating time, especially during a career fair with hundreds of companies to decide from. When I was first deciding what I wanted to do with my co-ops, the first decision I had to make was whether I wanted to design work or build work. I ultimately chose building with a general contractor because I loved the idea of being on a job site and problem solving in the field. I also enjoyed the idea of seeing the work being built in real time. I chose Crowder over my other offers because they offered a compelling program that let their co-ops contribute important work to their jobs. There's no running to grab coffee here. Crowder's co-op program has a great structure that provides not only formal midterm and final performance reviews, but also day-to-day feedback that helps gauge how well you're doing on an ongoing basis. The commitment to provide a successful co-op program exists in part because many of our senior management experienced this program firsthand. Because we do work in a variety of different fields, including water wastewater treatment, solar, gas to energy, heavy civil, and industrial, I felt like Crowder could provide me a lot of different options to choose from. We also self-perform our own electrical work, which allowed me to get my feet wet in electrical without having to do a full-blown electrical co-op. One thing that I can't stress enough is that at Crowder, co-ops are an extremely important part of the project team, regardless of what project you're on. During my first co-op, I was directly involved in the weekly planning on the job site, making important purchases to keep the field working, and completing some contracts and large ticket material buyouts by the end of my term. By my 4th co-op rotation, I was doing mechanical and architectural buyout for a $30 million job, scheduling work, forecasting labor, and performing project engineer level activities. In the process, I was able to work on a pump station, solar farm, gas to energy facility, and wastewater treatment plant. I was even able to jump into the field and learn how to do site layout. I can assure you that all of this is possible for you as well. Crowder typically provides you with 3 different rotations, including 2 in project management and 1 in estimating to understand how to price and bid work. You work out of the job site trailers side by side with the field, owners, and subcontractors. One of my favorite parts about this job is that every day will be different, which keeps your day-to-day activities exciting and diverse. Throughout my co-ops, I gained knowledge about the wastewater treatment plant process, how to better manage people, and ultimately how to problem solve in a fast-paced environment. I was able to bring what I learned back to my classes and course projects and ultimately use these skills to make me a more well-rounded student. At the beginning of each rotation, Crowder provided resources and contacts with current co-ops to ease the transition of finding housing and my first out-of-town job. My planning included researching the area that I was being sent to, finding the best neighborhood for housing, and reaching out to the current co-ops to see how I could better prepare for my next rotation. In my experience, the other co-ops and my direct supervisors were extremely helpful in making me feel welcome and preparing me to succeed in my rotations.